Did you know that out of every 3 people over 65, 2 suffer from chronic insomnia? Did you know that more than half of those nighttime awakenings in older adults are due to nocturia? And the scariest part, waking up to use the bathroom more than 3 times a night can double the risk of death in older men. I know this sounds frightening, but today you will discover an amazingly simple solution. Just one small drink each evening. It's then extremely safe, easy to do, and scientifically proven to help you sleep better, dramatically reduce nighttime bathroom trips, and restore your health and joy for life. Don't take your eyes off the screen, because this video could completely transform the quality of your sleep and your health in just a few nights. So, why do older adults who sleep poorly tend to have more nighttime bathroom trips? And why is that the main cause of their sleep loss? Research shows that insomnia and nocturia create a troubling, vicious cycle. But in fact, about 54% of nighttime awakenings in seniors are directly linked to bathroom visits at night. Nocturia has 2 main culprits. The first is nocturnal polyuria, where the kidneys produce too much urine during the night. The second is an overactive bladder, where sudden bladder contractions force seniors to urinate even when there is only a small amount of urine. But why do the kidneys overwork at night? This happens for a few key reasons, such as reduced nighttime production of the antidiuretic hormone, or ADH, which means more urine is made. Another reason is the redistribution of body fluids. When you lie flat, fluid shifts back into the bloodstream, so the kidneys filter out more hidden fluid. Other contributing factors like sleep apnea, cardiovascular issues, and liver or kidney problems also play a role. Consider the story of Emma, who is 80 years old. At first, she only got up 1 to 2 times a night. But because she was mostly sedentary and napped a lot during the day, more fluid built up in her legs and torso. Her kidneys then had to work overtime at night, causing her to wake frequently and lose deep sleep. With her granddaughter Ian's birthday coming up this Wednesday, Emma is determined to make a change. Now that you understand the core link between nocturia and insomnia, the question is, can we intervene in this mechanism to improve sleep? The next secret will reveal how to restore a healthy cycle with very simple, natural strategies. What if just one small glass of liquid each evening could help you sleep more soundly, cut down on nighttime bathroom trips, and wake you up bursting with energy? Would you give it a try? Research has shown that certain special drinks can soothe your nervous system, calm bladder spasms, ease you into sleep more quickly, and deepen your rest so you want to wake up in the middle of the night. First, let's discuss chamomile tea. Chamomile contains a rare compound called apigenin that binds to benzodiazepine receptors in the brain, producing a calming anti-anxiety effect. A clinical trial found that older adults who drank chamomile before bed fell asleep faster and woke up far less often during the night. Next is tart cherry juice. A small 8-ounce glass of tart cherry juice provides natural melatonin, which can increase deep sleep by an average of 84 minutes. The antioxidants, like proanthocyanidins, in cherries also help reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and calm bladder spasms, significantly cutting down on nocturia. Finally, you can try coconut water with magnesium. A small glass of coconut water delivers magnesium and potassium, which relax the smooth muscles in the bladder and ease nighttime urges. Magnesium also stabilizes heart rhythm and calms the nervous system, helping you fall into a deeper, more restorative sleep. Let's look at the story of Michael, 72, from Florida. He struggled with nightly bathroom trips and sleeplessness for 3 years. Then he started having a small glass of tart cherry juice each night before bed after just 2 weeks. He was sleeping more soundly and waking up refreshed and energized every morning. Michael couldn't wait to tell his friends that one little drink had given him back the deep healing sleep he thought he'd lost forever. We uncovered the magic small glass that can transform your sleep. But do you know exactly when and how to drink it for the safest, most effective results? Stay tuned to find out next. Even the most miraculous drink can backfire if you sip it at the wrong time. Do you know the exact window when it works best? Top sleep experts agree that to get the maximum benefit from chamomile, tea, tart, cherry juice, or coconut water, you should drink them 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. This gives your body just the right amount of time to absorb the active compounds, calm your nervous system, and settle your bladder. There are a few key precautions to follow. You should limit your total evening fluid intake, keeping it under 200 to 250 milliliters, since drinking more can trigger extra bathroom trips at night. Also, be sure to avoid caffeine, alcohol, and very sweet drinks before bed, as they will only worsen nocturia. For the optimal golden dose, aim for about 200 milliliters of chamomile tea, up to 240 milliliters of tart cherry juice, or about 200 milliliters of coconut water. Drinking at the right moment and in the right amount ensures your body fully absorbs the melatonin, apigenin, and magnesium, letting them work directly on your brain and bladder to deepen sleep and sharply reduce middle-of-the-night awakenings. Meet Sarah, 68, of New York. Despite trying many remedies, her insomnia and nocturia persisted. One day she read about the golden timing for tart cherry juice and decided to follow it precisely. Within days, her nightly bathroom trips dropped from 3 to just 1, and she woke each morning feeling energized and clear-headed. We now have the perfect recipe for one small miracle drink. But do you know the common mistakes many people unknowingly make that can undo all these benefits? Stay tuned to find out. Can you believe that 80% of people who try these bedtime drinks see no benefit? Simply because of a few tiny mistakes? Research from top sleep experts highlights several small errors that can seriously undermine your miracle drinkin' effectiveness. The first common mistake is drinking too close to bedtime. Many seniors sip chamomile tea or tart cherry juice just moments before lying down, which leaves no time to absorb the nutrients or eliminate excess fluid, thus increasing nighttime bathroom trips. To fix this, always finish your drink 30 to 60 minutes before you go to bed. The second mistake is drinking too much at once. Some people think, "Bun mo is bad," but a large volume of liquid at night fills the bladder quickly and backfires. The best approach is to stick to 200 to 250 milliliters per serving of your wonder drink. The third mistake is choosing the wrong beverage. Accidentally drinking green or black tea which contains caffeine can stimulate your system, cause sleeplessness, and worsen nocturia. Always double-check that your drink is 100% caffeine-free and stimulant-free. Finally, the fourth mistake is using alcohol to unwind. While a nightcap may seem to help you nod off, alcohol actually fragments sleep and increases bathroom trips. A better choice is to swap alcohol for a natural bedtime beverage like chamomile tea or tart cherry juice. Take the story of James, 70, from Canada. He was disappointed after months of drinking chamomile tea with no improvement. It turned out he was making all four mistakes: drinking too much, sipping right before bed, and even using caffeinated green tea by accident. Once James corrected these small errors, he rediscovered the deep, restful sleep he thought was gone forever. But what if you've tried everything and still aren't happily sleeping well? Maybe your situation calls for a deeper approach. Let's explore that in the next section. Welcome to our Health Q&A Corner, where we tackle the most practical and relatable questions from our community. First, we have a question from John, who is 65 years old. He asks, Doctor, I'm 65 and wake up once or twice every night to urinate. It leaves me exhausted. I've tried cutting down on evening fluids but haven't seen much improvement. What else can I do? Dr. Brown replies, Dear John, your situation is very common. Beyond limiting fluids, you might try bladder-calming drinks like chamomile tea or tart cherry juice about 60 minutes before bedtime. Also, light exercise in the afternoon and propping your legs up before bed can help your body drain excess fluid accumulated during the day, which in turn reduces nighttime bathroom trips. John Jean daughter, Emily shares this update. But my father tried chamomile tea plus an afternoon walk, and the results have been even better than we hoped. Now he only gets up once per night, and his overall health has improved noticeably. Next, we have a question from Mary, who is 70 years old. She says, "But I suffer from chronic insomnia and wake up 3 to 4 times each night to urinate. I've tried tea, but it did to help. Could there be a more serious issue?" Dr. Linda answers, "Hello, Mary. If simple remedies haven't worked, your nocturia could stem from other causes such as prostate enlargement in men, a urinary tract infection, or an overactive bladder. I recommend you see a urologist for tests like a bladder, ultrasound, and urine analysis to get an accurate diagnosis and the most appropriate treatment." Our third question comes from Robert, age 75. He asks, "But doctor, I've heard that drinking warm water before bed is good for sleep, but I'm worried it will make me urinate more. What should I do?" Dr. Henry explains, "Robert, warm water can indeed be relaxing, but drinking it too close to bedtime will likely make you wake up to use the bathroom. If you want a soothing drink, choose a small amount, about 200 milliliters, of an herbal tea like chamomile, and finish it at least 30 to 60 minutes before lying down. This gives your body time to absorb the beneficial compounds and eliminate excess fluid, minimizing nighttime trips." Robert's wife, Anna, adds, "Bun, my husband switched to chamomile tea and started having it an hour before bed. Now he sleeps soundly and wakes up far less often. But as you can see, almost every case can improve when the right steps are followed. But remember, never ignore any unusual symptoms. If you are still concerned, please consult a specialist for the most accurate advice." Finally, you now hold an incredibly simple, yet priceless secret to achieving a full night's rest, cutting down on nighttime bathroom trips, and restoring your daily energy. Sometimes, just a small change, like a cup of herbal tea or a natural juice before bed, can work wonders, freeing you from restless, tiring nights and helping you reclaim the quality of life you deserve. But remember, the most important key is to take action today. Don't put off taking care of yourself, because deep restorative sleep is the greatest gift you can give yourself and your loved ones. And don't forget, in our next video, we will share methods to help you stay sharp, youthful, and resilient as you grow older. I'm sure you won't want to miss it. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another helpful video on senior health. As a channel subscriber, you've always received the latest, science-backed health tips, simple, effective ways to live joyfully and healthily every day. Goodbye for now, and I would see you in the next video.